Hi, I'm Ms. T, and I'm the parent liaison here at RMA. Today, I'll take a little bit of your time to discuss our upcoming bus procedures for this school year. Just want to let you know that not many rules have changed, but we do want to ensure our safety of all students, staff, and bus drivers. Parents, please remember that you are responsible for the students prior to the bus departure and also when the bus drops the kids off in the afternoon. Please make sure that our students are social distancing while waiting at our hub stops. Parents, please know that it also is mandatory for each student to have a mask, and they must wear that mask at all times while riding on the bus. Bus drivers will not be responsible for taking temperatures. We are asking that each parent ensure that you take your temperature prior to your student leaving home. Once the students get to school, we will then have staff members that will then take their temperatures while departing off the bus before entering our school buildings. If any student happens to have a temperature, we will escort them to the clinic where parents will then be called to come and pick those students up. So just remember, social distancing is very vital this school year. We are asking and reminding students to remember that all students are social distancing while sitting on the bus. Please ensure that there should be no more than 2 students per seat. And again, please remember to wear your mask at all times. As far as some reminders of our bus rules, students, I want to remind you that you are to only ride the bus to and from your designated bus stop. We are not and will not be allowing students to catch a bus to a friend's house or to another designated area. Again, you must take that trip to and from your designated stop. We are also expecting students to be waiting at the bus stop area prior to your bus arriving, at least 10 minutes prior. Parents, we are also asking to remind the students to please stay away from the road area. It is for everyone's safety. We must remember, students, to use our 7 habits, not just here at RMA, but also at your hub stop areas. 7 habits, please remember. Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to remind you that we are to be absolutely silent while we are stopping at any railroad crossing. It is required. There's no whispering, there's no humming. We need absolute silence. This is not just for the safety of the bus driver, but it is for the safety of each and every student that is on that bus, as well as the safety of those around the bus area. We are also asking students to remember to stay seated at all times while on the bus. Please remember to keep your arms and your head and your hands inside the bus. We are not sticking heads and hands out the window. Again, 7 habits, ladies and gentlemen, and we are using those at all times. Also, want to remind everyone that there is no eating on the bus. No candy, no gum, no snacks, no food. You must save that for either when you get home or when you get off the bus. No eating, ladies and gentlemen. Parents, please remind our students, our wonderful students, that there is absolutely no profanity or abusive language because sometimes some people may choose to not be so nice. Well, we're not going to make that decision. We are going to be nice. And remember, if you do not have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. I also want to remind students that our bus drivers do have the right to assign seats. Every bus driver is compliant to do their own will. So students, if a bus driver is telling you that seats will be assigned, we must abide by his or her rules for that bus. Our bus drivers are in charge of their bus routes. So they are allowed to do whatever makes them feel safe. So if that means assigning seats, then we will have to be in assigned seats. And let's just quickly talk about our technology. So, students, you are allowed to use your technology via on the bus, but bus drivers should not hear whatever it is you are watching or listening to. And because we know you guys are RMA students, you already know that everything you are watching must be great. There is no inappropriate use of any form of technology on that bus. So also remember, while listening to whatever it is you are watching or listening to, please remember you can only have one earbud in your ear. Bus drivers need to know that you are being safe by also being able to hear if they're also speaking to you. So we're not wearing two forms of earbuds on our ear or headphones, whatever it is that you ladies and gentlemen may wear. It is only one, and you should have one free ear. So I do want to remind you of that because that is for safety purposes as well. So again, you are allowed to use your form of technology, but please remember to abide by the correct rules. As far as student departing here from RMA, staff will be there to check temperatures again before allowing students to report on the bus. Again, if we have a student that may have a temperature, we will ask that they report to the clinic. We will not allow that student to board that bus if they have a temperature. And please, again, we will be reminding you to wear your mask. I know sometimes we get a little hot, but masks will be worn at all times. As far as dismissal goes, we will dismiss students as our bus begins to stagger in. So we will not have everyone dismissed at the same time. So parents, we are focused on social distancing as well. Please know that every staff is here to ensure the safety of all of our students as well as ourselves, and to make sure you parents have safe students to arrive back to you. So thank you very much for taking this opportunity to hear us out. And we are looking forward to a safe but different type of school year. Enjoy and see you guys soon. Bye.